Hi everyone. While we're all stuck in isolation, I thought I'd do a bit of work on my bike, seeing I've got nothing better to do. Since I bought it, when it was only about a year old, it already had a little bit of corrosion that's managed to get underneath the lacquer here, which has got worse. So I'm going to mask these off, sand it all down, get rid of all the lacquer off it, and polish it up nice, and then just put some wax on it or something to protect it. And leave it bare alloy. So I'm going to pop the wheel out and the mudguard off and the caliper off so that I can get all the way around both the forks. And yeah, see how we get on.
Is it not coming undone?
It's really tight. I feel like that might be unnecessarily tight. Phil, stop filming me.
I'm just trying to get your piece to video, you know, for your fans. Smile.
No.
Why? You've got this.
I'm not a performing monkey.
Well, quite clearly you are.
That.
Go on, put like that. Okay.
Yeah.
So what exactly are we taking off here, Mel?
Pinch bolt. Oh, it's easy with 2 tools.
That was quite obviously the secret. You're doing very well.
Yes.
Are you not going to look at me?
No.
Why?
Because I don't want to. That is not finger tight yet.
Is this helping at all, or?
No.
Oh.
That's everything off, so I need to peel my stickers off, which I'm trying to get out with my nails. There we go. Oh, shame that wouldn't come off in one go. But yeah, I'll get all those off, and then I'm going to sand it with some 600 grit, wet and dry, which I've done a tiny little spot there, so you can see like the lacquer's not even. So I'll just like try and as evenly as possible sand the whole fork legs, and it's a good opportunity to have a nice clean around where the caliper's been. I just washed that off my hands a minute ago, now I'm covered again. So yeah, I'll clean that first, get the stickers off and start sanding. So sanding got really boring really fast, so I've decided to take the fork legs out altogether and I'm going to nitramose them to get the lacquer off. Then I shouldn't need to do nearly as much sanding to just get rid of the little bit of corrosion, and then I can just polish them. So the first one's out and we'll see how this goes. Hopefully the nitramose just takes it off. So that's it completely coated. It is already starting to blister down here, so I think it is going to work. I've now got to leave it for 40 minutes and then scrape it off. And it is neutralised by water, so although you can't touch this stuff because it will just hurt, a bit of water neutralises it, which is good. So once it's all scraped off, you can just like wet it down and then you're safe to touch it again. So yeah, let's wait and see what happens. So I've scraped all the nitramose off. It's left little bits of lacquer still on, and it has left some scratches. Don't know if you can see them. Yeah, so there's a few scratches from the scraper and a few little bits of lacquer left, but they're coming off really easy. I've sanded most of the corrosion off at the top there now, so that's starting to look nice. I just need to get right in the edge with a new bit of paper, get the rest of this lacquer off, which is so much easier now it's been nitramosed. I'm using 600 grit at the moment. I'll swap to 2000 grit to get all these fine scratches out, and then use cutting compound and a polishing wheel to polish it up, and I'm hoping it will look almost chrome-like. But actually it's not even that different in terms of how shiny it is against the lacquered one. So yeah, it should come up really nice and shiny once we've done. So I'll crack on. So that's me where I really can't be bothered to do any more sanding. I've done all the top half though, which is looking quite nice. I've still got all this bottom bit to do. There's a big chunk of lacquer there that I didn't really scrape off when I saw how much the scraper was putting scratches in. However, I've since found out that the remaining lacquer is more difficult to get off than the scratches are to get out. So when I go to do that fork leg, I will not be scared of using the scraper as much, because it's hard work getting all that lacquer off, and it clogs up the sandpaper, which is crap. But anyway, so I'll just carry on tomorrow and the day after, and however many hours it takes to sand them back. And that's it for today. So thanks for watching, and give us a like and a subscribe if you want to see more videos. Cheers.